Hello and welcome to the Album Man. So today I thought that I'd do something a bit different, and if this works out okay, and maybe get a few views, I might do it on a monthly basis. I thought I'd do a sort of update, or sort of tell you what CDs I have bought or got recently. Give you an idea of what type of reviews may be coming up, and what music I like. So let's see, I got Shinedown, the Sound of Madness Special Edition. So this album is actually like my 9th favourite album of all time, and I was very much, I really wanted the Special Edition because it had a DVD with some live stuff and all the videos, and also it had a lot of extra songs on the end of it. I think it's worth it. Then I've got Pretty Reckless's Light Me Up. I had this album before, mainly sort of on YouTube and stuff, and I just I love it. I think he's got a great voice. Wanted to check it out. Seaver's Holding On to Strings Better Left to Fray. So this was Seaver's release of this year, and I'm a really big Seaver fan, absolutely adore them, and just have not got round to buying this album for some unknown reason yet, so that was a great buy. Got Guns N' Roses' Lies, the album which was between Appetite for Destruction and Use Your Illusion. Also has sort of quite controversial racist song on there. Also Guns N' Roses' Live Era, which was released, I think, after it was released in 1999, so, even after the Spaghetti incident. And basically just a compilation of lots of the live stuff, really is the closest to a live album they ever did. And Velvet Revolver's Libertado, Slash is my favourite guitarist ever, and, I thought I would, check out his other band. But I can't say I'm a big fan of the vocalist Scott Weiland now. Wise Against his Endgame. I had some Wise Against on sort of the internet and Guitar Hero, and thought they sounded pretty good, so, thought I'd check out this album. The Answers, Everyday Demons. Again, had Demon Eyes on Kerrang. Thought it'd be decent. I love that type of blues rock, and, I think the guy's got a great voice. Rival Sons, Pressure and Time. I mainly discovered these through a sort of EP I got through Classic Rock, and I really, really enjoyed it. I just wanted to give the full album a go. Big Dream Theater fan, so got Black Cloud and Silver Linings, but this is the 3-disc, quite rare edition, which has, it basically, it has, the third disc is an instrumental mix of the whole album, and it seems to just have some covers on the second disc, which sounds interesting, because I enjoyed their covers, especially in like Change of Seasons. And then Live Scenes from New York, which is effectively just a live version of Metropolis Part 2, but also includes things like the Minds Beside Itself Suite, and A Change of Seasons in the fall. I mean, Metropolis Part 2 is my favourite Dream Theater album, like my 3rd favourite album ever, so very excited to hear the live version of it. Gary Moore's Live at Montreal. This is Gary Moore's, unfortunately it was his last recorded live concert. I mean, for some reason it doesn't have Still Got the Blues, but it, has the great Parisian Walkways and Out in the Fields and Empty Rooms, but it also includes 3 brand new tracks that have never been released before. Days of Heroes, Where Are You Now, and Oh Wild One. So, I'm a huge Gary Moore fan. Then Green Day, Awesome as Fuck. So even with the slightly dodgy album name, I wasn't, I thought 21st Century Breakdown was, it was an alright album, pretty decent. Not the best thing they've released, but okay. And I love Bullet in a Bible, which is their last live album. So really the only reason I wanted this was simply because, this is the tour I went to see, effectively, of theirs. So, something to remember it. And then Magnum on a Storyteller's Night. I mean, I seriously recommend that everyone listens to this album. Magnum are a phenomenal band. I saw them earlier this year, and it really was one of the best concerts I've ever been to, probably second only to Roger Waters' The Wall. And this is the 20th anniversary edition, so it has a bonus disc with some demo tracks, which I always love. I mean, songs like Les Morts dans Sun, you really should just type that in on YouTube, watch it. Brilliant song. Or How Far Jerusalem. So Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Really, this was a sort of wild shot. I'd only really heard Hollywood Nights and liked it, so thought I'd give the live albums meant to be best, so thought I'd give them a go. I got Bullet for My Valentine. What's it called? The Poison. This seems to be the special edition with a bonus DVD and some extra tracks. Seemed pretty good for a $5. I've heard that the type of music I should technically like, but don't actually really know any of their stuff. Black Sabbath's Paranoid. Now, I got this, I adore Dio Sabbath. Heaven and Hell is my second favourite album ever. Dio Sabbath is, brilliant to me. Dio is my favourite vocalist, I just love it. And, of course Dio died, and now Ozzy has reformed with Black Sabbath, so I just wanted to listen to some of the classic Ozzy albums, see what I made of it. I love things like Iron Man, Paranoid and War Pigs, so just want to give it a go. And then I got the special edition of Metallica's Saint Anger, which also includes a bonus DVD of sort of the making of the album. So they're the CDs I sort of bought recently, and it sort of gives you an indication what type of music I like and what type of reviews will be coming up soon. If there's any of the albums that you specifically want me to review, as a priority, or just an album from any band you can think of, then please tell me in the comments below. So thank you for watching. This has been the Album Man, and goodbye.